Welcome back to Trendz TV, where we take you deep into the future of driving. Today, we're diving into one of the most anticipated SUV revivals in recent memory, the 2026 Mazda CX-7. After years of absence, the CX-7 nameplate is back and bolder than ever, fusing Mazda's signature driving dynamics with next-generation tech and a refreshed design language that's impossible to ignore. So buckle up, because this isn't just another SUV, it's a statement. Exterior. As you stand in front of the new CX-7, the first thing that hits you is the sheer presence it commands. Mazda has infused its Kodo design philosophy with even sharper lines and more assertive details. The grille is now wider, framed in gloss black with the floating Mazda emblem that glows softly at night. Flanking it are sleek LED headlamps that stretch back into the fenders, giving it a sense of motion even when standing still. The front bumper is sculpted with aerodynamic finesse, featuring vertical air curtains and a subtle front splitter that adds a sporty touch without being too aggressive. The overall look screams sophistication with a hint of muscle. Moving to the side, the CX-7's silhouette is athletic yet elegant. At a glance, you might think it's a luxury SUV from a European automaker. A strong character line runs from the front fender all the way to the rear taillights, creating a sense of forward momentum. The wheel arches are slightly flared, housing stylish 20-inch alloy wheels with a turbine-inspired design. The sloping roof line tapers just enough to hint at coupe-like styling without compromising rear headroom. Chrome trim subtly outlines the windows, while the flush-mounted door handles add a clean, modern look. The side mirrors are aerodynamic and now integrate cameras as part of Mazda's new 360-degree safety view system. Around back, the CX-7 continues to impress. The rear is bold, featuring narrow LED taillights that stretch across the tailgate in a single horizontal beam. The illuminated Mazda badge sits proudly in the center, giving off a premium vibe, especially at night. The sculpted rear bumper houses dual chrome exhaust outlets, though higher trims get a quad-tip setup for extra flair. A subtle roof spoiler tops it off, adding to the SUV's sporty demeanor. The tailgate opens with the foot-activated sensor, and cargo access has never been easier or more refined. Interior. Step inside, and you're welcomed by a cabin that feels like it belongs in a much more expensive vehicle. Mazda has taken things up a notch with premium materials, sleek design, and a driver-focused layout. Soft-touch surfaces abound, with available Napa leather seating in rich tones like deep garnet and pure white. The dashboard flows in a minimalist wave, featuring a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster and a massive 14-inch central infotainment display that's both touchscreen and rotary-controlled, a nod to traditionalists and tech lovers alike. The user interface is smooth and intuitive, with updated graphics and full wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto support. Ambient lighting bathes the cabin in a soft glow, customizable by color and intensity, creating a serene environment for night driving. The seats are supremely comfortable, offering heating, ventilation, and even massage functions in higher trims. Rear passengers aren't left out either. There's ample legroom thanks to a longer wheelbase, plus optional captain's chairs and dual-zone rear climate controls. Mazda also offers a new 14-speaker Bose audio system that's tuned specifically for the CX-7's acoustics. It's crisp, punchy, and makes every drive a concert. Performance. Under the hood, the 2026 CX-7 offers multiple powertrain options to suit a range of drivers. The standard engine is a 2.5-liter turbocharged inline-4, pushing out 250 horsepower and 320 pound-feet of torque when using premium fuel. It's paired with a smooth shifting 8-speed automatic transmission and available active all-wheel drive, giving you confident grip whether you're carving through twisty roads or powering through rain-soaked highways. For those craving efficiency, there's also a plug-in hybrid variant that combines the same 2.5-liter engine with an electric motor and a 17.8 kWh battery pack. delivering 323 combined horsepower and an electric-only range of up to 40 miles, perfect for city commuters who want to save on gas without sacrificing performance. Mazda has also worked some magic on the ride quality. The CX-7 handles with an agility that's rare in this segment, thanks to Mazda's G-Vectoring Control Plus and an adaptive damping system on higher trims. It strikes a near-perfect balance between comfort and sportiness. Steering is tight and responsive, body roll is minimal, and the chassis communicates with the driver in a way that few midsize SUVs can replicate. Whether you're navigating urban chaos or opening it up on back roads, the CX-7 makes you feel connected to the road in a way that's unmistakably Mazda. And don't worry, safety hasn't taken a backseat. Every CX-7 comes standard with Mazda's iActive Sense suite, which includes adaptive cruise control with stop and go, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, automatic emergency braking, rear cross traffic alert, and the new traffic jam assist. There's even a driver attention alert system that monitors your fatigue levels and recommends brakes when needed. When it comes to pricing, Mazda has positioned the CX-7 smartly. The base model starts at around $34,000, which gets you the turbo engine, LED lighting, and 8-speaker sound system, and all the core safety tech. Stepping up to the touring trim at about $38,000 adds leatherette seating, a sunroof, and a larger infotainment display. The Grand Touring, priced around $42,000, brings in leather seats, the Bose audio system, and a head-up display. Then there's the top-tier signature trim, which pushes up to $48,000 and includes real wood accents, nap leather, a surround view camera, and all the bells and whistles. The plug-in hybrid versions command a premium of roughly $4,000 across the board but come with federal tax incentives in many regions, potentially making them even more attractive. So, is the 2026 Mazda CX-7 worth all the hype? Absolutely. It doesn't just fill the gaps between the CX-5 and CX-9, it redefines it. Mazda has created an SUV that's equal parts stylish, comfortable, powerful, and tech-savvy. It appeals to the driving enthusiast and the family chauffeur alike, and it does so without shouting or compromising on quality. This is a vehicle built for those who appreciate the finer details but don't want to pay luxury prices. In a sea of SUVs that all blur together, the CX-7 stands out. It's engaging yet practical, luxurious yet attainable, and above all, it's a joy to drive. Mazda has truly brought the CX-7 back to life with the bold vision for the future, and we're here for it. That's it for today's deep dive into the 2026 Mazda CX-7. Let us know in the comments what you think of this long-awaited revival. Would you choose it over a Toyota Venza or Hyundai Santa Fe? And don't forget, if you enjoyed this review, hit that like button, subscribe to Trendz TV, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next big thing in automotive excitement. Until next time, drive safe, stay sharp, and keep chasing the trends.